and Now biscuits.
Police Commissioner challenged police recruits. Nation's capital commends celebrations. And Chuka Industries spearheads fundraising.
A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I am Luis Maingu. Thank you for joining us. A batch of police recruits is currently in their first week of physical training at the Bomana National Center of Excellence.
According to police report, ACP Training Pero Androno said total number of recruits currently undergoing police training exercise in Bomana are 225, of which 200 are males and 25 are females. Earlier this week, Police Commissioner David Manning said citizens who wish to join the Royal PNG Constabulary must live up to the standard that has been set since the establishment of police force.
The RPNGC expects high standards in terms of the quality of those who would like to apply to be members of the force and be trained to be members of the force. There'll be no compromise on our standards. Those standards existed before even those of us who were sitting in front of you joined the force. It's only through those very standards that we are able to rebuild the force, but also ensure that going forward, this country enjoys a professionally trained police force that is able to be more proactive and more effective in combating crime and addressing law and order challenges in our country.
Recent reports have indicated a rise in police misconduct in Papua New Guinea, including instances of brutality, corruption, and abuse of power. In his statement, Commissioner Manning made this appeal to the new police recruits.
There are standards in place, and it is incumbent on those who would like to be recruited into the police force to meet those standards. Those standards will not be lowered.
Juaka Provincial Police Commander Chief Inspector Laimo Asi urged police officers to do their job diligently.
Chief Inspector Laimo Asi made this call during the launching of the new Quick Response Unit this week. He emphasized that this unit will respond immediately to assist people where there is a need.
To have this unit in place now, we have to attend to anything that happens, any incident that happens. My policemen are always there.
He explained the importance of maintaining the integrity and the code of ethics.
So, in order to provide the best policing effort in the province, I need to have this established so that it is like a proactive when carrying out law and order situations in the province here. It will help people to see that, yes, we have a unit that belongs to us.
The police commander said, despite the limited resources, he has to manage and use it for the intended purpose of law and order.
Together to provide the best policing for the command.
Lorraine Jimal, National EMTV News.
The Golden Jubilee celebration started yesterday in the nation's capital. The event was officiated by Prime Minister James Marape and Governor for NCD, together with the Minister for Foreign Affairs and National Events.
All the Pacific Island countries, including Australia, New Zealand, the Philippines, and the United States of America, came with their floaters to take part in the parade yesterday. Among them was Miss PNG and Miss Henanamo, who were also there to take part in the celebration. The governor for NCD, Powes Pakop, said it was not easy to come this far.
And we have now traveled 50 years. You miss our, you see? But that's our story. That's our journey. That's our past. Now we've got to inspire ourselves for the next 50 years.
He urged everyone to inspire the next generation to continue into the next 50 years.
We inspire the next generation. We inspire all of us to keep on the journey to transform and live, make Papua New Guinea a greater place. So, time lo amasya, time lo celebration ya, hem passion lo yumi, culture lo yumi. We are people who sing, who dance when there is a great event. So, independence can't go any further than that. It should be a great event, and Port Moresby.
Prime Minister highlighted on the importance of celebrating an Independence Day.
Ask me, what is there to celebrate? I point to you. Don't take your democracy and your sovereignty for granted. When Pangu Party was bettered on the 13th of June 1967, the fathers of Pangu Party and the fathers and mothers of our country, they pushed for our sovereignty at the earliest. 8 years on, we became independent in 1975. Others are still fighting for sovereignty as we speak. Don't take your sovereignty for granted.
He said many parts of the world are under one man's rule, thus people of PNG must celebrate the freedom they have.
They have fallen back behind to one-man rule, behind the hands of military dictatorship, behind the hands of one tribe rule. But we have produced 8 prime ministers on, from right across all parts of our country.
Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.
The Village Court Magisterial Services in Goroka have received a new vehicle and uniforms to boost the judicial services in the communities of Goroka in Eastern Islands Province.
This initiative, funded by the Goroka District Development Authority to the law and order sector, MP Tambua said this will boost the magistrates' morals and stand out in their uniforms while on duties. Mr. Tambua acknowledged the services of the village court officials who have served with passion to resolve and mediate crimes at the community level. He stressed the importance of investing in the village court sector where the bulk of the population is. Mr. Tambua said the DDA will continue to support the magistrate services going forward. Deputy Chairlady of the Goroka Urban Village Court thanked the local MP for addressing their challenges. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Fairness distribution of services was the highlight for the Sumcar District Development Authority's first quarter meeting. The DDA meeting was held in a village for the first time.
In his opening remarks, the member for Sumcar, Alexandra Suguman emphasized on his aim to distribute services fairly to the district. He urged all the people in his electorate to work hand in hand as a team to achieve shared development goals. Mr. Called on the communities to be proactive in embracing the essential services that the District Development Authority provides to them.
Even the venue where people come along.
While addressing the budget constraints, Mr. Home assured the people that the available funds will be prioritized for key areas. Expressing his gratitude, the community leader for Sewan community, Moyang Okari, said for the first time such meetings have been held openly.
The initiative to bring DDA into a remote part of the district or around the district, Sumcar district, is your priority and your pride. That will really determine the development of your plan under DDA. Thank you, member.
He assured the DDA team that his community is ready to work closely with them. Mr. Oyari said such initiatives helps people to get first-hand information on how the public funds are being allocated and used. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.
After the successful inaugural kidney transplant earlier this week, Prime Minister thanked the team who spearheaded the procedure, including the medical team from the United Kingdom.
Prime Minister James Marape hosted a dinner for the medical team at the Hilton Hotel yesterday as a token of appreciation for the team that spearheaded the kidney transplant. He thanked the medical team from PNG and the United Kingdom for this historical milestone for PNG.
From the Transplant Link community, thank you very much for coming. You two are our national heroes. You participate in making history in our country. I want to say thank you very much for your charity and your heart of service to humanity as you reach out halfway across the world and to serve us.
The Chief Executive Officer for the Port Moresby General Hospital, Dr. Pake Molomi, shared the same sentiments.
This success was built upon tireless dedication, strategic partnerships, and visionary leadership. We extend our deepest gratitude to the UK-based Transplant Link community.
He said this is a testament for Port Moresby General Hospital's commitment to ensure to provide specialized health care to the people in the country.
It is more than a medical breakthrough. It is a testament to our commitment to ensuring that specialist healthcare is accessible at home and that our people no longer need to travel abroad for life-saving treatments.
The team leader for the UK medical team has this to say.
I'm interested in why people do extraordinary things in the face of adversity. That's my job. And I've spent the last week pondering the answer. It's natural. It's a natural human reaction to avoid discomfort. So why do people pick the difficult path? Why burn the midnight oil? Why spend years working towards a program when others tell you it can't be done? Why work back-to-back shifts? Why travel from the other side of the world to work with colleagues who you've never met before? Why sleep at the hospital overnight just in case a patient needs you? Why attend online lectures when you could be relaxing at midnight after a full day at work? And why step forward to donate one of your own organs to someone else? This week, I learned about the 3 foundations of the medical training, and these 3 words have revealed themselves in every second of this week and the months and years leading up to it. And those words are compassion, hope, and love.
The UK team left the country today. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja ya? Yum.
This different.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, 1 cube at a time.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Join me on House and Home for all your home and lifestyle improvements.
It's not rocket science. And many of these things too, I didn't go to school, I teach myself.
From Hot Talk Mom, health and fitness, interest stories, gardening tips, out and about, pet care, and many more. Join me every Tuesday, 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. The Manus East-West Highway will not be completed as per the date set due to cash flow issues, material shortages, machinery and equipment part availability have delayed the process. This was alluded by the Acting Chief Secretary, Ivan Pomaleu, in a statement yesterday.
The Acting Chief Secretary to Government, Ivan Pomaleu, says the upgrading and sealing of the 32.2-kilometer stretch from NBC Junction to Kawa Primary School along the Manus East-West Highway will not meet its contracted completion timeline. He said the 3-year contract was set to be completed in May 2025. However, delays due to cash flow issues, material shortage, machinery and equipment part availability have delayed progress. A 10-month extension has since been approved. Mr. Pomaleu said a joint report from the National Department of Works and Highways, the EPC contractor and Able Consultants Limited confirmed that partial progress on clearing, sub-base, base course, drainage and surface priming and sealing. The current contract covers the upgrading and sealing of 32.2 kilometer valued at 115.99 million kina, of which 58.68 million kina has been certified, while 23.66 million kina has been paid to the contractor. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.
Port Moresby School of Excellence celebrated its 30th anniversary in a family fun day fundraising to give back to the school.
The Port Moresby School of Excellence was filled with both former and current students, families, staff and the wider community for a day of fun activities, food, entertainment and community spirit. As part of celebrating the school's 30th anniversary, they have also hosted Alumni Day, bringing in students from 1996 to 2005 to give back to the school. A long-term serviceman for the school, Stanley Morgan, said they need assistance from the alumni to give back to the school.
After serving here for 20 years, I realized that one of the important people that we can use to, help us in whatever we want to do is our ex-student. That's why we have that event. It's an alumni event, and we also have we have 3 activities. In fact, the alumni event, which is 17th, and then we will have the 5th of July. We will have a dinner, corporate dinner, and then on the 11th of September we will have the Iron Number, our cultural show. So all this part of the celebration in celebrating the 30 years of this school.
While encouraging others to do so, Mr. Morgan said giving back to the community is for a worthy cause.
People and community, they see school as a very important, a tool that change their lives. So my encouragement to the viewers out there is, if there is a appeal or if there is an activity like that, charity activity like especially supporting schools and hospitals, please, I encourage, you go and support. It's for a worthy cause.
Port Moresby School of Excellence Principal Teddy Ferrier thanked the alumni for their support.
We want to extend our heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you, our alumni from 1996 to 2024, for being part of the incredible journey Your hard work, achievements, and memories have helped shape the history and the reputation of our school. Today, we honor your contributions and celebrate the legacy that continues to inspire our current students and the staff.
Mr. Ferrier officially opened the fun day to begin through the day. Nicole Rama, National EMTV News.
Port Moresby School of Excellence alumni does the fundraising as part of the 30th anniversary celebrations to support the school.
Former students from 1996 to 2005 supported the school to raise funds to rebuild some of the school facilities. Vice Chairman of the school, Stanley Morgan, said the former students have felt the need to give back to the school.
We are excited, and the students are, they feel that they want to give back to the school. That many of them are in the position now of responsibility and of authority and all those. So they want to give back to their school. So
Port Moresby School of Excellence Principal Teddy Ferrier highlighted the reasons for hosting such events.
One of the main reasons why we are gathering today is to raise funds for important projects that will improve our school. Our goal is to rehabilitate the school library, which has been a vital resource of our students' learning and growth. We also aim to revive the icon big clock in front of the school and restore the murals at the gate, which beautifully depict our 30th year journey. So these projects are more than just physical upgrades. They prepared our commitment to providing a better learning environment and preserving our school's proud history. So your support and generosity will make a real difference.
Port Moresby School of Excellence is proud of what the school has accomplished after the 30 years. Nicole Rama, National EMTV News.
Provincial Administrator for Southern Islands Province, David Kelmer, has clarified accusations of Provincial Administration Office operating out of the province, stating that the office is operating in Mendi at Mendi Valley Plaza and not out of the province. Southern Islands Provincial Administrator took the opportunity yesterday to clarify accusations made by individuals in the province regarding the area of operation of the provincial administration. He made this call to the people of Southern Islands Province.
Who are working in the private and public sector, we are operating in Mendi. We are no longer operating out of the province. I want to make that very, very clear.
He said this misinformation spread on social media is politically motivated, and he appealed to the politicians of the province to not involve public servants in their politics.
And I want to challenge those leaders who want to be politicians. Please, you leave the public servants aside. You don't bring the public servants into your politics. We are operating in Mendi. If you want to see the public servants, come to Agiru Center, not Agiru Center, but the Mendi Valley Plaza. We are temporarily based in Mendi Valley Plaza while waiting for the completion of Agiru Center.
The provincial administrator made this appeal yesterday during the announcement of 2 million kina school fee assistance by the provincial government to Southern Islands students attending universities around the country. The construction of the Kyunga Hospital Diagnostic Center commences in North Fly District in Western Province.
MP James Donald revealed that the Kyunga Hospital Diagnostic Center will include state-of-the-art radiology and cardiology departments equipped with modern technology and qualified professionals. He said the center is designed to meet the growing health needs of the people, ensuring that essential diagnostic services are available locally, while easing the burden on patients traveling long distance to access the services. Donald said the initiative represents the DDA dedication to enhancing healthcare access and outcomes in rural areas. The project is expected to be completed by the end of this year. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
The National Court at Waigani has awarded over 4 million kina damages in favor of Moratawan Seventh-day Adventist Church and 22 block holders.
This is in relation to an eviction that was carried out at Moratawan suburb in Port Moresby between 12th and 14th of October 2022. Moratawan SDA Pastor Peter Walano thanked God for answering their prayers.
Mamas also been winning this like case now. Mipla got bipla amamas because bipla something mipla like talk thank you Lord God. When been Aaron praise Lord this like church. When mipla been pray Lord this like 2 years because mipla looking ground and me ground blow big man. Now mipla am steward man will look out him property blow God and tell us the blessed ground.
Amongst the 4 million kina given by the court to the church and the 22 block holders, Mr. Walano said the church received 1.3 million kina to rebuild the church.
This 4 million, we caught him, our team come lomipla, especially church 1.3 million stop. The rest them belong all 22 block holders, second plaintiff. So blomipla by tintilo, bill him church where me go down. Now me pla tintilo bill him erecting one by church where me can stop or some remind him. I am become one legacy out of this distraction. We go there, me give victory now, me black and sound like church law. Ready more man Mary, Logolo +7.
Walano thanked his church leaders for the support.
President, Pastor Malakayane, me like talk thank you long him because I've been stop front long, push him this la look blow this live must call a court case. Approval long, all leaders blow union and top two, me like talk thank you long all CBC, Port Moresby, Papua side we always look out in church 7 in Logan, all big blow leaders long general president, secretary, na CFO blow me blow online go pass look out in me blow long office. Me talk thank you all one them all band of all workers, all directors, now leaders, all pastors, as a churches all we only go pass law pray, inside law sitting around law. Country too, plenty of LV me plan pray, me like to thank you long. One time you been making long. Support him church blow God now. At last God and me pray blow me plus. So that's how me blow in this last case. Thank you.
Nicole Rama, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Are you tired of standing in those long lines to get your jackpot tickets? Guess what? You never have to with Telecom USSD jackpot ticket purchase. Simply dial *321#, follow the prompts, and you are set for your jackpot draw. It's as easy as 3, 2, 1. Telecom PNG, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Meet the bank for everyone, everywhere. As People's Microbank, we were proud to be a bank for the people. Now as National Banking Corporation, we are bringing modern banking to all in Papua New Guinea. With more branches and our friendly staff ready to assist you in more places, we are making money matters simple and fair. So wherever you are, however you say it, say hello better banking. Learn more at nbcpng.com.pg.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Secure your advertising today with MTV. Local Fusion Season 12. Book now. Contact our sales team on 312-9200 or email mtvsales@mtv.com.pg.
Is this the right approach to improve SOE performance? Join us Monday night at 7 as we hold discussions with the Institute of National Affairs Executive Director Paul Barker about some of the major reforms within the PNG economy.
You can gain the revenue for the state for the utilization of those resources either through a taxation mechanism or through equity.
That's on Monday night.
You're watching National MTV News. Local level government elections in Mbongu district is progressing well.
The three LLGs, Yalibu Basin, Mbongu Proper and Lower Mendi, are running into the second week of 2025 LLG elections. Assistant Returning Officer and Acting LLG Manager of Yalibu Basin, Mr. Kelma Pora, is confident that there would be no more election-related problems.
22 council votes. Okay. Out of that, 110 candidates go, but 3 are women out of that number. 3 are women. So, 2 council votes.
Mr. Pora said people have taken note of the warning by Southern Islands provincial government.
Bongo Pasin and Niblausen. Lokan one noise baka. Mibla Southern Islands provincial government been issuing one statutory declaration form from signing. So all signing finish. Usat candidate, you making trouble. Police by arresting this.
Meanwhile, Mr. Pora said they are waiting for the Electoral Commission to give them the number of people who will be conducting the election. Pakatambua, National MTV News.
Of the many that took part in the flexible open distance education was Ignace Marum, who was a grade 10 dropout in 1998. He got himself enrolled last year and graduated with a high grade point average.
Marum described Ford as a lifeline program. He said it has helped him to extend his knowledge and achieve his goal as a primary teacher. He was a dropout of grade 10 in the year 1998. He then joined the Ford Center in Lear last year. Marum, who graduated with the highest GPA, is now planning to continue his studies to become a primary school teacher. The government licensing lead for Newmont, Mactil Baez, said the gold mine company deeply committed to support early childhood. He said Newmont regards education as an investment in the prosperity and resilience of the future generation. The 4 food centers in the New Ireland province were an initiative of Newmont together with the Australian NGO, Kogoda Track Foundation and the New Ireland provincial government. Samantha Solomon, National MTV News.
And now moving to overseas news. Nearly 100 people have been killed in Israeli attacks on northern Gaza, according to the territory's Hamas-run civil defense teams.
Israel says its target is terrorist infrastructure. This is Bet Lahia, after 19 months of war. Hard to find the scars of this morning's assault on a town already in ruins. Residents know where to look for survivors, just not for answers. The heavy assault involved tanks, they say, and armoured vehicles around a shelter for displaced people. We went to the south, we were targeted in the south, Abu Omar said. We came to Gaza City, we were targeted there. Where should we go? For God's sake, have mercy on us. The floor of the nearby Indonesian hospital, a makeshift treatment room, a makeshift morgue. These children now facing life without their mother. Where are the Hamas negotiators while this happens to my mum, he cries. After many months of war, doctors say this morning's assault felt different.
So the last night, it's like the beginning 2 months in this aggression and in this war.
Dr. Salah lost 2 nieces and a nephew in the attacks, 2 of their bodies unreachable under the rubble. They were 8 and 10 years old.
When I see my family is totally destroyed, so there is one person has to be controlled, because all of them is crying and shouting, all of them. But after that, I am go to my office and crying alone.
Israel is calling up forces for a major new assault on Gaza, saying this time the army will hold the territory it takes.
As a result of the October 7 massacre and as a result of the fact that Hamas is still continuing to hold 58 hostages, Israel is forced to carry on fighting. It is not Israel's fault. We didn't ask for this war. We didn't initiate this war. We don't want it to continue on. This is the fault of Hamas. This is the fault of anyone who supports Hamas.
Bet Lahia was emptying again today, but with no easy way out of Gaza. Doctors say that some here are losing the will to leave or to live. We'll die wherever we go, people tell them, so why not die here?
Triple murder accused Erin Patterson has pleaded not guilty to murdering 3 relatives after serving them a beef Wellington meal containing dead-cap mushrooms.
How toxic is a death cap mushroom? Evidence poisonous mushrooms were growing wild at the time of the deadly lunch, and security vision of a dumped dehydrator. These are some of the key developments from week 3 of Erin Patterson's triple murder trial. This is a death cap mushroom located and identified in South Gippsland in May 2023 near Erin Patterson's home of Leongatha. Mushroom expert Dr. Tom May gave evidence this week and says he found it under an oak tree and posted picture and information about it on a website under his handle Funky Tom. I believe it would have been Nielsen Street in Outram, Dr. May told the court. I don't think I typed the street name in, but I put a very precise latitude, longitude geocode with the observation, he said. He told the court it was one of 3 reports of death caps growing in the region, including sightings in Morwell and Loch in early 2023. Dr. Tom May was also questioned by Erin Patterson's defence team about how hard it is to identify mushrooms. Do you agree with this statement, that poisonous mushroom identification is fraught with challenges? Defence lawyer Sophie Stafford asked. It is challenging, he replied. He also said many apps available for identifying wild mushrooms are inaccurate and can give wrong classifications. In 2023, Erin Patterson made a beef Wellington from a Recipe Tin Eats cookbook for her lunch guests. All guests became gravely ill. 3 died. Erin Patterson has pleaded not guilty and says the poisoning was a terrible accident. Victoria's chief toxicologist said the toxins in death cap mushrooms cause necrosis, liver damage and cell death. When asked how much is fatal, he said roughly 0.1 milligrams per kilogram. So for a 70-kilogram adult, it's about 3 tablespoons. But the court heard there are a lot of variables that determine a lethal dose. The toxicology reports for everyone at the lunch were also tabled, with some samples taken while the person was alive and others after they had died. Donald Patterson tested positive for death cap toxins. Gail Patterson showed no death cap toxins. Heather Wilkinson also showed no toxins. Ian Wilkinson, the only guest that survived, tested positive. Erin Patterson tested negative, as did her children, who ate leftovers from the lunch. Victoria's chief toxicologist explained that toxins are eliminated quickly from the body, and if samples are not taken within 24 to 40 hours, will very likely not be detected. Leftovers from the lunch were found by investigators and sent for testing. And Dr. Camille Trong, a research scientist at the Royal Botanic Gardens, took the stand. I opened the package. I saw it was a food item which contained mushrooms inside, she said.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Trukai Sports. Stay with us.
They're gold nuggets. There's a flavor for everyone. The best tasting snack. Get a burst of gold nuggets. Cheese flavor.
Mega wow.
Chicken flavor.
Mega wow.
Cheese onion flavor.
Mega wow.
Barbecue flavor. Mega wow.
When you're on the go, one more. One more.
Get that burst of gold nuggets flavor.
Mega wow.
You get big data and big value with Telecom Good Pillar mobile data plans. From only 3 kina, you get 1 gig for 24 hours. And for only 150 kina, you get 130 gigs over a whopping 30 days. And with loads of Good Pillar data plans to choose from, there's a small, medium or large plan to match your budget. Dial *777# to subscribe. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Meet the bank for everyone, everywhere. As People's Microbank, we were proud to be a bank for the people. Now as National Banking Corporation, we are bringing modern banking to all in Papua New Guinea. With more branches and our friendly staff ready to assist you in more places, we are making money matters simple and fair. So wherever you are, however you say it, say hello better banking. Learn more at nbcpng.com.pg.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
Join us weekly on MTV News, A Closer Look, the current affairs program that brings you insight for the latest on education, health,
appealing to all the residents.
Business,
Here launched its VPN,
politics,
to infiltrate into our systems,
sports, and more.
As we observe the preparations for the women's.
A Closer Look, Sunday at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, MTV.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. Trukai Industries Limited are working in partnership with the PNG Olympic Committee to raise funds for the upcoming Pacific Mini Games. This capital campaign commenced today at a local shopping center in Port Moresby with the sale of Trukai Fun Run t-shirts.
We've got different sizes to start from.
The prestigious Trukai Fun Run event will commence on the 22nd of June in different provinces in the country. The event encourages public participation through the sale of Trukai Fun Run t-shirts, with proceeds going directly towards supporting Team PNG's international sporting campaigns. Trukai Sports were fortunate to have a chat with two representatives from PNG softball team.
Hi everyone, my name is Florence Dapol and this is Nadia Kua, and we're both representing softball. That is one of the sports that is taking part in the Mini Pacific Games, up and coming Mini Pacific Games in June to July this year.
Thank you. Preparations are going well. We started off with a Teddy women's squad and it will be down to 17. We've been doing training since January and we should have the final team selected in the coming week. Yes.
With that too, with our preparations and some of our challenges, this wouldn't be possible. The training wouldn't be possible without some of our support. We would like to thank our management, PNG OC, our trainers, High Performance, also our families and our friends that have been supporting us right through.
Team PNG is set to compete in the 9 out of 12 sports featured at the Games, including athletics, swimming, basketball 3x3, beach volleyball, indoor volleyball, softball, table tennis, and weightlifting.
We would like to acknowledge our major sponsor, Trukai Industries Limited, who has sponsored our Trukai Fun Run towards helping and supporting Team PNG in the Mini Pacific Games. Come down to Stop and Shop, Waigani Central, and purchase your Trukai Fun Run shirt only for 15 kina. So all you family members out there supporting Team PNG and all the athletes, please come down and purchase your Trukai Fun Run shirt only 15 kina for all sizes. Thank you and go Team PNG.
Jonathan Sibona, Trukai Sports.
Men's Isuzu T20 Schmez competition successfully ended with the grand finals today.
The third and fourth playoffs today saw a close counter match between Mudmen and Mariners, where the Mudmen beat Mariners by 2 wickets. The Mudmen posted 102 runs on 8-wicket falls in 19.5 overs. Highlights of the match saw Sineva scored the highest with 27 runs, Kipling Doringa scored 19 runs, Damien Ravu with 18 runs, and Katenalagi Singhi with 13 runs. Mariners also scored some good runs from Asadullah Vala with 30 runs, Malcolm Aporo with 28 runs, Christopher Kilapet with 11, and Ainui Loy with 9 runs. Jonathan Sibona, Trukai Sports.
The Under-19 National Youth Competition commenced today and will run for 7 weeks with aims to create new pathways for young talents across Papua New Guinea.
The National Youth Competition will be played in Rabaul, Goroka and Port Moresby. In the opening match today, ENBAG Magurias took on Moni Plus NCDC Vipers at the Queen Elizabeth Park in Rabaul. In tomorrow's match, Goroka Lanis will play against Lay Snakes Tigers in Goroka and the Central Dabaris will take on Hagen Eagles in Port Moresby. PNG RFL manager Tony Asher says the competition is a major step for young male players and is for under-19 boys from 6 pathway clubs. It follows the success of the PNG NRL Bid Championship and is part of the National Talent Pathway. The 7-week competition will end with a grand final in late June. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebasa je, huh? Yum!
This stuff, right?
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, 1 cube at a time.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
Is this the right approach to improve SOE performance? Join us Monday night at 7 as we hold discussions with the Institute of National Affairs Executive Director Paul Barker about some of the major reforms within the PNG economy.
You can gain the revenue for the state for the utilization of those resources, either through a taxation mechanism or through equity.
That's on Monday night.
EMTV proudly wishes Papua New Guinea a happy 50th anniversary.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
You're watching True Guy Sports. The goalkeeping division of the PNG Football Association Technical Department conducted its second youth training session this morning at the PNG Football Stadium.
Leading the session with PNGFA Goalkeeping Development Officer Godfried Baniao, who described the program as a success. He said the 10-out-10 energy from participants showed promising signs for future of goalkeeping in Papua New Guinea. Baniao also acknowledged the contribution of assistant coach Faith Kasire, a well-known goalkeeper herself, for her continued support and guidance throughout the sessions. He also thanked newly certified goalkeeper coaches who turn up to assist. The PNGFA Goalkeeping Division aims to build a strong foundation for the next generation of goalkeepers through the consistent grassroots development programs. Jonathan Sibona, True Guy Sports.
NCD's School Rugby League is underway with the involvement of girls aged under 16 and 18 years old.
The NCD School Rugby League competition aims to give girls the opportunity of participating and showcasing their talent. Secretary for NCD School Rugby League competition, Nere Moli, further elaborated on the participation of school girls.
Currently, at the background here is the girls competition going on. And we have 2 divisions for girls, under 16 for primary divisions, primary school students, and under 18 for secondary technical vocational. So the girls competition is basically to improve the participation level in sports with rugby league.
Speaking in terms of the venue for the competition, Mr. Molly stated PNG RFL has given Sir John Guys for the girls' matches. He thanks PNG RFL for the budget and the conducive sporting arena. Mr. Molly further stressed on the teams of girls affiliated to NCD School Rugby League.
A total of 38 schools registered through our record. According to our records, we have there is an indication of 38 schools affiliated to NCD Schools Rugby League with both boys and girls team. So that means that 38 girls team are participating. But like I said, primary will have only 1 division under 16, and secondary will have one team, under 18.
The participating teams come from within the city and from outside, such as Laloki and Sogeri. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Hennow, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
Are you tired of standing in those long lines to get your jackpot tickets? Guess what? You never have to with Telecom USSD jackpot ticket purchase. Simply dial *321#, follow the prompts, and you are set for your jackpot draw. It's as easy as 3, 2, 1. Telecom PNG, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Meet the bank for everyone, everywhere. As People's Microbank, we were proud to be a bank for the people. Now as National Banking Corporation, we are bringing modern banking to all in Papua New Guinea. With more branches and our friendly staff ready to assist you in more places, we are making money matters simple and fair. So wherever you are, however you say it, say hello better banking. Learn more at nbcpng.com.pg.
Join me every Thursday night as Sportscene brings to you all the local and international sporting updates. Revisiting our legendary athletes,
Hi, this is David Mead.
highlighting our local sports developments across the nation,
All eyes on Papua. Now an NRL team based here.
To create a pathway.
and our talented rising stars.
Hi, my name is Gemma Schnobel and you're watching
all the younger ones will follow.
Sportscene, Thursday nights at 7 p.m. only on your number one to watch, MTV.
Dreaming for more than the life we've known. There is more to what the future holds. You be holy man, no walk one time. Oh, 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 oh. We dare to believe in incredible things. Oh, 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 oh. With money plus we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In southern region, Port Moresby City, partly cloudy with possible evening shower and rain drizzles and inland thunderstorms. Daru, few showers and rain drizzles and cloudy tonight. In Kerema, evening showers, rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Alotau, evening few showers and rain drizzles and possible thunderstorm. Popondetta, few showers and rains and possible thunderstorms, then cloudy. In the Momase region, Lay City, cloudy with few evening showers and rain and possible thunderstorms. Madang, partly cloudy with few evening showers and rain and possible thunderstorms. Wewak, evening few showers and rains and at times and possible thunderstorm, then cloudy. And Vanimo, cloudy evening with showers and rain and possible thunderstorms. In the New Guinea Island region, Lorengau, few evening showers and possible thunderstorm. Kavieng, partly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms tonight. Kokopo and Rabaul, partly cloudy, evening with few showers tonight. Kimbe, partly cloudy with evening with few showers, rain tonight. Buka, cloudy evening with few showers and rain drizzles. In the islands region, Mount Again City, evening heavy showers, rain and thunderstorms, low cloud base tonight. Goroka Bands and Kundiawa, evening heavy showers and thunderstorms to low cloud bases tonight. Mendi, Tari and Wabeg, cloudy afternoon with evening heavy showers and thunderstorms.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Saturday, the 17th of May 2025. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.
Coming up next. At 7 p.m., Japan Video Topics. 7:30 p.m., Sports Max. 8 p.m., AFL Premiership Season. 11 p.m., National MTV News Replay. And 12 a.m., One News. Only on your number one to watch, MTV.